Hey Pisces, welcome back to the channel, guys. I just need a little woo-saw, right? Holy Spirit for Pisces. Pisces, we're just going to start with your, this is your finance and career. You need it, right? I don't think I did it for August, but we're going to do it right now, right? Doesn't matter. You can always do a check-in whenever you want, right? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, I say check on your finances every month. Holy Spirit, Pisces, just check on that money, finances, school, education. Investments, Pisces, prepare and invest in your future. So start putting money to the side, go get some interest-bearing account, get some IRAs, CDAs, do some investments, get some stocks and bonds, do something, right? Invest, prepare for your future, right? Holy Spirit for Pisces. Oh my God, Pisces, plan your retirement, guys. It's time for some of you to start planning your retirement. Here's the thing, it's never too soon to start planning your retirement. Some people are like 30 years old. They're like, I ain't planning my retirement, but you should. You should. If you have it to where you can save money, or if you work for a company where you can have a retirement plan, you can even have a retirement plan outside of a company, and you start putting in that, you can start putting in that at 18, 19, 20, whenever you have enough to where you can, and just put that in your retirement plan and let it accumulate, right? And then take some of that money, put it in an IRA, and take some of that money, put it in a CD, and then take some of that money, put it in a trust. So you can, you're never too young to start, right? So start at your youngest when you make the most money. Yes, of course, you make money when you get older, but sometimes eventually that money stops, especially if you're in retirement and you work for another company. That means that money stops. But if you work for yourself, you can retire from your corporate job and still have an income. But most retirees really have a set income that you need to live off of. So if your set income is $4,000 a month, but you know your bills is $2,000 a month, then you got to watch that, right? Because some months something could happen, something could break and it costs $800. You know what I mean? So guys, plan your retirement now. You're not too young, even if you're watching this video at 18. It's never too young. Short-term goals, guys. Make sure you take yourself on vacation. Make sure you squeeze in on short-term goals. Yes, you're planning for retirement. That doesn't mean you don't live. So save and plan for your vacations. Plan ahead. Like, say you want to travel, because most people will be like, oh, I can't travel. I don't have the money. You do. Say you want to travel this time next year. So right now, reach out to your girlfriends, your guys, and be like, hey, guys, y'all want to go to Cancun in August next year? And they say, yeah. So then somebody takes the lead on that, and you reach out to a travel agency and you're like, hey, blah, 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 blah. And they'll set up payment arrangements, and then y'all can pay over on that for the year. It could be $50 a month, $20, $100, whatever you can afford. So guys, you can travel, right? A lot of people think that they can't. A lot of people think, I got to do it right here, right now. You don't. Those are the people that don't plan. Those are the people that just jump into something that was just invited to something. They just decided to go and they have the money to do it. But most people do plan ahead, right? And if you plan ahead, you don't even use your credit card, which means once you come off of vacation, because I know a lot of people go on vacation, and when they come back, guess what they're doing? They're paying off their credit card for the next year. Not me. When I go on vacation and come back, there is no bill. There's no bill. Nothing. The only bill I got is what I bought on vacation and chose to bring back. But there is no bill when I get back. There is no credit card bill. There is no monthly anything. It's zilch. So guys, plan ahead. And if you plan ahead, you too could be the same way. All right, Pisces. Holy Spirit for Pisces. What else? Stop eating out as much, guys. This is one way you can save your money. If you find yourself eating out all the time, imagine how much money you're spending. It's $20, $30, $40 a pop when you could go grocery shopping. You can make your salad, you can make your food, you can make your shakes. You can make everything that they have out there in your home. Every now and then go out, but don't do it as often. Eat out. Okay, I'm going to say a really nice dinner once a month, right? If you go out, really nice dinner. But other than that, if you're picking and this and that, no more than once a week. If that, guys, do your own thing. You know what I mean? Buy fruit. Eat a damn apple, Pisces. Stop. Holy Spirit for Pisces. These are going to be the last tip. And then pay your debt off, Pisces. So if you owe anybody, any credit card, any expenses, And also, Pisces, these things, believe it or not, these are, because it's all energy, so these are also warnings. These are also things that you've probably been thinking about and you know you should do. Well, this is probably a sign for you to do it. So pay off your debt. And sometimes people be like, I don't want to pay that off. You should. You know why? Because you don't know it, but 3 years from now, you're going to try to buy that house. Yep, 3 years from now, 2 years from now, this time next year, you're going to be trying to buy a house, right? Doesn't sound like you are, but you are. And then what's going to happen is you're going to be like, damn, Debbie told me to pay that off. Because, see, sometimes when you plan, God laughs. Because a house, anything, a new job can fall in your lap. And then sometimes, guys, depending on what type of job that you have, if your credit is bad and all this stuff and you don't pay your car insurance, did you know people don't hire you for that too? They check everything now when they hire you. So, guys, pay off your debt. You're probably going to need your credit in about 2-3 years. Mark my word, you're going to need it for that brand new car next year. You're going to need it. Yes, you can get that car next year. Yes, if you put down a huge down payment or your percentage rate is going to be really, really high. But if you pay off your debt, guess what? Your insurance, your car note won't be really, really high. It'll be reasonable, and you probably won't have to put down a down payment. It could be 0 interest, right? That's excellent credit. Excellent. Hi guys, and then do a career assessment for the next 3 years. Where do you see yourself for the next 3 years? Pisces, write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Where do you see yourself for the next 3 years? You don't have to write it down right now, but you can start today. You can start today. So Pisces, that is for you. Definitely for you, right? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, guys, we are using the Halloween Oracle. Yes, I know. It's August. Doesn't matter. Energy is energy. Holy Spirit for Pisces, what do we have? What messages with the Halloween Oracle? Right, guys? Halloween Oracle. We got Lady de los Muertos. Acceptance and equality. Somebody wants to be accepted for who they are. No more, no less, right? Like me, love me, accept me for who I am, treat me equal, don't separate me from anybody else, I'm no different, blah, blah, blah. Somebody's learning to accept themselves for who they are, right, Pisces? And this person is, oh, they're also in regret. They're ghosts. They're learning to accept themselves for who they are, but they have a lot of regret. I guess because they probably didn't accept themselves for a very long time, and now you're just not learning. Maybe they just never showed who they were. They were like living in a ghost, living in a, you know, not showing who they are. And then we have skull of darkness. We have blind spots. It looks like somebody's not seeing everything clearly. Let's read these. Let's read the lady. What is her name? Lady Deloise, Lady something. Acceptance and equality. It says, I believe this is a death card. It says, the iconic, this is the Lady of Death, right? It says the Mexican culture has a long-standing history of laughing at death and seeing it as just another aspect of life. In some ways, death is the last taboo in many Western cultures. We tend to hide away our dying, and some of us may never even see the body of someone who has passed in our whole lives. But this was a much more common occurrence in the past. Acknowledging that death is a natural process that will enter everyone's life at some time, and that perhaps until then we can choose to be life-affirming, takes away much of the fear. Take a light approach to a situation initially, and it may work out better. If you are holding on to something that does not serve you any longer, in particular material things, simplify and let it go. So someone is having a hard time. They need to take a lighter approach to a situation to see if it'll work out for the better instead of trying to force yourself on something. And maybe they feel like they're trying to hold on to something that doesn't serve them any longer. Or it could be something material, you know. Alright, let's go to this ghost. ABCDFG. The ghost is regret. It is said that the spirits that cannot let go of this world have a reason for this. Sometimes it is to warn the living, to guide them, but generally it is because they haven't finished their business here on the plane of the living. They have regrets that they wish to resolve. Should the ghost come gliding into your life during divination, it may indicate that you have some regrets to let go of. Holding grudges or regrets is burdensome and it weighs us down eventually. By taking actions to free ourselves of these old burdens, we clear the way for a more rightful and wise action for the future. We can begin to live again fully if we let go of what was and step into new possibilities. So somebody is living in regret, and Spirit is saying that this person needs to let go of what was and step into new possibilities. And somebody is holding grudges and they're holding regrets. But the regrets and all that stuff is holding this person down. So then we have the skull of darkness. We may not appreciate or like certain aspects of ourselves, and yet sometimes our greatest treasures lie within these areas. How many times have you heard of famous artists or people extremely successful in their field being bullied for being so different? Yet it is their very differences from others that make them so powerful. Additionally, all of us at some stage of our life have certain blind spots that may cause us grief and trouble. Although we cannot see the issue clearly, it is the repeated patterns of pain that may alert us to them. Symptoms, if you will. For example, the same things keep happening over and over again. We may be betrayed repeatedly, fail at something repeatedly, not complete tasks continually. Peace and pattern breaking can be achieved by doing the work in uncovering our blind spots, or even consulting trusted close friends or professionals to assist us to see what we cannot. So guys, this person here, Pisces, if this isn't you, you keep reliving the same things over and over and over again. It's like you keep getting hurt. Maybe getting hurt by different people, but it's the same hurt. It's they cheated, he cheated, she cheated, they cheated, he cheated, she cheated, they cheated. It's like you keep doing the same things over and over again, and then you keep telling yourself, I'm not going to do this again, I'm not going to do this again. So now you're starting to regret the choices that you made. But every time you regret the choices that you made, you do it again and again and again and again. Even if it's with a different person, it's like it's you. It's not the people, it's you, right? And that's because, Pisces, you created these blind spots. You created these blind spots, Pisces, in your life. It's like they're everywhere, and it's blocking you from seeing this truth. It's blocking you from seeing that. It's blocking you from seeing the bigger picture. It's blocking you from seeing it a totally different way. It's blocking you from taking a new approach. It's blocking you from changing your MO. It's blocking you from stopping. It's blocking you from just accepting yourself for who you are. You see yourself as being different. Maybe that bothered you your whole life or something like that, Pisces. Pisces, for whatever reason, I think this is you. And if this isn't you, it's somebody that you're dating, but you could be dating a Pisces, because I feel this is a Pisces. Yup. I said it. I said it, Pisces. I said it. All right, guys. Give me a deck. Spirit. What is going on? I'll use this deck. Holy Spirit for Pisces. What do we have? Oh my God. 14 minutes in. Jesus Christ, Pisces. Y'all talk too much. Holy Spirit for Pisces. What's going on? Somebody created a lot of blind spots for themselves, and they keep redoing the same thing. Okay, so that's what it is. Somebody's working hard to get out of a Hierophant. They are. That's what they're doing. They feel that it's unbalanced. They have been watching everything, everyone. They know whoever they leave, this person here, this Queen of Cups in reverse, is not going to be happy. This person could love someone else, right? That could be one of their regrets, is by allowing this person, this Queen of Cups in reverse, to control their life, their heart, when they want to be with someone else, right? Holy Spirit, this person could be manifesting, but they're definitely ending it. This Hierophant here, there's the Death card right with it. They're ending it. And they know they're going to be up in their head for a while. They're still up in their head. They have to learn to accept this. They have to learn to move on. I think this person has to learn to love themselves more than they love other people. They're leaving their child's mom. They're leaving an empress or someone with children. And they had to think long and hard about this. They was in hermit, learning this person, figuring this person out, trying to make sure, is this really what I want? And they want a new lover. They want to offer their 2 of Cups to someone else. They do. Brand new love. There's the Page of Cups right there. Holy Spirit. 3 of Wands. They're moving forward, Pisces. They don't want nobody but you. 7 of Cups. There's no one else, and here they come. They're walking away. I think this person, there's the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Didn't work. I knew it. And there's the World card in reverse. They got the clarity they needed. Yep. And they're moving on to this Queen of Pentacles. Wow, Pisces. And then there's the King of Pentacles right next to it. Look at that. There's a couple right there. King and Queen of Pentacles. Alright, Pisces. So your person kept doing the same thing over and over and over again. And they kept getting the same results. And then they finally, they had to remove some blind spots. I guess they didn't want to see it. Sometimes a lot of people don't like to see failure, you know, because it looks so good from the outside. It looks so this, and they look so happy. When they miserable as hell on the inside, they don't like each other, they rarely talk, and they have sex twice a year. Come on now. But see, the people on the outside, we don't know that. But we know that because you wear it. We can see it on you. You look sad. You look sad, okay? All right, Pisces. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to invest, plan, retire, short-term goals, stop eating out so much, pay off your debt, Pisces, and do a career assessment for the next 3 years, all right? If nothing else, do that before you do this love thing. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.